I'm very fascinated by how you hook things together. It's the ultimate tinker toy, which is what networking is all about.
But of course,
hooking things together.
But of course, I'd always explain how that is, and then there was always one more level of detail, and then one more level of detail below that.
Theorem 208. Everything is more complicated
Than you think it is.
than you thought. That's true.
Now, did you think at the time, back when you were designing these protocols, were you thinking about issues like security and privacy? Were those entering your mind, or were you really strictly focusing on the technical aspects of it?
Well, I know I have an answer to that. In 1975.
And I do too, and it's probably going to be pretty similar to Vint's, but we'll find out in a
Well,
moment.
we'll find out. This will be interesting. In '75, when I was still at Stanford, I started working with the National Security Agency on the design of a secure internet technology. But it was all classified. And as the internet project unfolded in the unclassified domain, with university researchers being involved, I couldn't tell them anything about the stuff that was going on at the agency. And so that design wasn't something that could be put into the public system. That was a bit of frustration for me, because I knew that we could do it, but it was, all classified stuff. So all that security had to wait until public key cryptography and other kinds of public work became available, and now, of course, it's becoming a part of the internet architecture. You have a different...
Well, I would distinguish between security for the public at large, privacy for the public at large, versus the ability to use a network in a secure fashion for some specific purpose. I had been working on a program at DARPA to develop end-to-end security technology using some of the military devices, just to show that you could actually do end-to-end encryption and send traffic over the net. And that was something that always was clear to me, that if you had an internet environment, you could apply that to that environment as well. Maybe the protocols would be a little different, but that basic technology could apply. But what I think we were trying to do as a practical matter was figure out how to make this work at all. That is, how to get all these nets federated, the computers federated, with everything heterogeneous, and be able to do best effort packet delivery. So trying to embed security into the system was not one of our high priority items at that point in time, and yet we all knew that that was going to be an important thing to be able to do at some point. Just was not a priority at that point.
We're going to take a short break. We can come back. More with Vint Cerf and Bob Kahn. Don't go away.